welcome to episode 8. I am Gran Queso, and today we are going to have 3 title defenses for you. But before we get into any of that, if you are new here, please could you remember to go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the action here at N-FHW. But now, without any further ado, let me hand you over to our ring announcer and our opening contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening contest of episode 8, and it is a #1 contenders match. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by his manager, Magic Mark Adams. This is Dave Rayne.
So Dave Rayne with the opportunity here, if he can win this match, to go on for a shot at the N-FHW title. And the Magic Circle has not been back in N-FHW for very long, but they have already made their presence felt, winning the 2022 Tournament of Trios. Now Dave Rayne with a chance to go on, but let's hope he's not counting his chickens, because he has got a very tough opponent to get past before that happens.
And introducing his opponent,
this man making his debut here tonight.
This is the man for all seasons, Xander Cooper.
Xander Cooper debuting here at episode 8. If you do not know who he is, he was the first ever Full House Wrestling champion. He defeated both Joey Osborne and Jimmy Havoc in the final of that match to be the first. Now he is here looking to go on for a chance at the N-FHW Championship. So 2 former Full House Wrestling champions about to collide. And one of them will get that opportunity. There he is, Xander Cooper, the man for all seasons, gesturing out to his Cooper Troopers. Looks like Mark Adams was trying to unleash a verbal assault there on Xander. So we have Gary refereeing our opening match here tonight at episode 8 on Christmas Eve. As we ring for the bell, Xander coming out with some big attacks. Oh, takes Dave Rayne down. Lovely little trip. But Dave Rayne catches Xander with that backbreaker. Dave Rayne going up to the top rope. That's very uncharacteristic. Gets caught by Xander and just launched from the top. Xander up to the top. Big splash connects. Dave Rayne taking that big impact. That's going to knock the wind out of him, slowing him down. But Dave Rayne sends Xander out to the floor. Now just posing out to the crowd. Going out to the outside. I think he might have taken too long. Xander Cooper takes Dave Rayne off, rolls through, drop kick. Connects to the side of the head of Dave Rayne. Now working on that arm, just stamping away. Referee's got that count going. And again, if both men are counted out, neither of them will go on for a title shot. But Dave Rayne getting back into the ring at 5. Xander still on the outside. Dave Rayne's backing off, letting Xander get back into the ring cleanly. Oh, big punch. I think that could have been a mistake by Dave Rayne. I'm surprised Mark Adams didn't make him go on the offensive. Lovely drop kick into the head, just stamping away into the face of Dave Rayne now. And a big kick, stamping away. Dave Rayne gets back to his feet, but Switchblade takes him down again. And another drop kick to the head. But Dave turns things around, catches Xander, picks him up, face first into the canvas. Stamping away on his back now. Xander counters, takes Dave off his feet, going back to the arm of Dave. And just stamping away on the hand. Dave Rayne gets that kick. Nothing really pretty about this match. Both of them just stamping away on each other. Xander, suplex, snap suplex, rolls into the cover, but too close to the ropes. Oh, float round into that DDT. Again going for the cover, but again, Xander Cooper right up close to the ropes. Going up to that second rope, what is he looking for? Waiting for Dave Rayne to get back to his feet. Oh, misses the drop kick. Big mistake by Xander Cooper. Dave Rayne catches him, drives that leg into the floor. And now working those hamstrings. Going up to the top rope, but taking his time. But connects with that double axe handle onto the noggin of Xander Cooper. Oh, a flurry of chops now by Dave Rayne. Puts Cooper back into the corner. But Cooper catches Rayne coming in with that elbow. Sends him into the corner. Follows it up. What's he going to do here? Comes across. Oh, big drop kick. Breaks Dave Rayne in half into the pin. Dave Rayne gets his shoulders off of the canvas, but barely. Magic Mark Adams looked beside himself. But Xander pulling Dave Rayne into the middle of the ring now. Oh, small package. Could this be enough? Not even a 1 count. Gary took a bit of time to get down there. Didn't even get to start the count before Xander Cooper kicks out. Oh, big kick, stamping away. Bringing Xander Cooper back to his feet. But Xander reverses into a snap suplex. Catches Dave Rayne again. DDT! Planting the face of Rayne into the canvas. Oh, he's stepping over. He's going into. He's got that stretch on. Can Dave Rayne hold on? No, Dave Rayne taps. Xander Cooper making Dave Rayne submit. So he will be going on to face whoever wins the N-FHW Championship later tonight. But Xander Cooper, an impressive debut here at N-FHW. But we can't linger there. We've still got some more amazing matches for you. And it is now time for a tag team title match. We got the team that won the Wednesday Night Wars. This is their opportunity to challenge for the belts.
The following contest is for the N-FHW Tag Team Championships.
So here he is, Dolor Fantasma, who won the Wednesday Night Wars to earn his spot here, and his partner, Lando, who won the triple threat relegation match to earn his spot here and to keep his N-FHW contract. But these two have only ever tagged once before, and they were unsuccessful in the outing against the Scourge of the Seven Seas. So we will find out tonight if they have learned from that. It's one thing being a great competitor in singles action, but it is a whole different ball game when you're in there as a team. And and when you're in there against the team, the caliber of the British Mavericks. And speaking of the British Mavericks, we are about to see them make their way down to the ringside to defend their titles once again. And they are on a roll. Since they debuted here, these two have been unstoppable. Having a good look at those belts. That is what it is all about. Can Dylan D'Angelo and Maverick Mayhew keep hold of those titles? Or will this be the last time we see them walking down to ringside, sporting those belts? Dolor, Fantasma and Lando looking on. As they are looking ready.
This contest is for the N-FHW Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. They are the team of Dolor, Fantasma and Lando. And the champions, Maverick Mayhew, Dylan D'Angelo, the British Mavericks.
So we are just moments away. Larry coming over to get the belts from the Mavericks. As Larry just shows them out to the world. One of these teams will be walking away with those belts. We've got Lando starting off with Dylan D'Angelo. As they lock up, D'Angelo snap suplex, takes Lando over. Just firing up with those kicks. Oh, and drops the knee right across the face and the bridge of the nose of Lando. I'm surprised Joe doesn't have a broken nose after that one. Big kick to the back, tagging to Mayhew. As Mayhew stamping away. These two know each other so well. But all friendship is out the window when it comes to those titles. As Mayhew, oh, beautiful maneuver. Lando takes Mayhew over, springboard from that top rope. Springboard moonsault. Lando is so deadly with the aerial assault. But Dolor, Fantasma now in the ring, just wrenching the neck of Maverick. Dolor, Fantasma, no novice when it comes to that top rope himself, but lands on the knees. Mayhew brings up the knees, catches Fantasma. Now just bring Fantasma into the corner, driving his head into that turnbuckle. Fantasma wisely gets out of the corner though. But Mayhew catches that flying clothesline. Just sending some elbow shots off the ropes. Oh, a big sit-out clothesline takes Fantasma over. Tagging to D'Angelo. D'Angelo firing up those kicks. Staggering Fantasma, sends him into the corner. What's he looking for here? Drives his face into that turnbuckle. Oh, Fantasma falls down in the corner, but D'Angelo just brings him straight up. Look at that suplex, hits it. Takes Fantasma over. Lando looking beside himself. Tag made though. Lando gets that tag. Locks up, gets Dylan, snap suplex of his own on D'Angelo. Taking him over. DDT, driving the face of Dylan into that canvas. Goes up to the top rope. Frog splash connects. Oh, springboard from that bottom rope into the cover. Larry, just a 1 count. Dylan D'Angelo is so resilient. You do need to do a hell of a lot to get past him. Tagging now to Dolor Fantasma. Dropping the leg across the arm of Dylan. Dylan's been in for a while now, starting to take a bit of a battering. I think you need to try and get that tag to Mayhew. But Fantasma just pounding away onto the head. Oh, goes for that springboard but misses. That's the danger when you go for a move and you can't see your opponent. As they lock up again. Fantasma driving Dylan down. Tagging to Lando. As Dylan crawling to make the tag. He gets it. Mayhew, big European, catches Lando. But Joe reverses, comes back that kick, sends Mayhew out to the outside. Will Lando follow out? That is the question. Lando decides not to, makes the tag to Fantasma. As Mayhew gets back into the ring. Oh, big chop, catches Fantasma, but Fantasma, big step up punch, drops Mayhew. Just a big kick to the back, into the pin. Mayhew grabbing the rope. Bad ring positioning by Dolor Fantasma. He goes back to that arm. Tags Lando. Mayhew looks in trouble. As Mayhew brings him back to his feet. Rana takes Mayhew over. As he knows he's too close to those ropes, bringing him away a little bit. Into the centre of the ring, goes for the cover. Larry's there for the count. 2 count. Mayhew managing to get his shoulders off of the canvas and saving those tag team titles. Oh, he catches full Nelson. No! Jawbreaker. Fantasma counters that full Nelson. But a spinning kick drops Fantasma. Mayhew going up to that second rope. Splash from the second connects. Mayhew needs to make a tag. But he's still in the ring. Takes Fantasma over. Goes for the cover. Larry's there. Just a 1 count. Both Lando and Dylan D'Angelo coming into the ring. But Fantasma kicking out straight away. Catches Mayhew. Gets him up for that suplex. Oh, Mayhew floats round. Oh, German, but Dolor Fantasma lands on his feet and just makes that tag. Lando now in control. Just attacking the back of Mayhew. But Mayhew catches Lando coming in. Mayhew desperately needs to make a tag now. But he hits that move, spinning Lando out, landing on his face. But still, Mayhew is not going for the tag. Oh, Lando nearly catches Mayhew, but Mayhew counters and finally goes for the tag to Dylan D'Angelo. D'Angelo now in, bringing Mayhew back to his feet. Kick to the side of the head. Whips it into the corner. Oh, Lando fighting out. Big forearm shot. As Dylan makes a tag to Mayhew. Into the cover. Just a 1 count. Lando kicks out with authority. Oh, beautiful little stunner. Into the pin. Fantasma breaks up the cover. He wasn't going to take any chances there. Saving it for Lando. But Lando motionless in the centre of the ring. Fantasma trying to buy him as much time as he can. Oh, Joe Lando, just as he was about to get up, Dylan hits that moonsault. Now up to the top rope. Elbow, back of the head on Joe Lando. Into the cover. Fantasma breaks up the pin. But Joe Lando is in a world of trouble here. As Dylan, what is he looking for? Just hopping over that rope. Waiting. Big springboard punch connects into the pin. Larry's there. Joe Lando just getting his shoulders up. That could not have been any closer. As Joe Lando fires up with some kicks. How is Joe Lando in control here? Putting Dylan onto that top rope. Leaps from a vertical leap into a Rana. That is so impressive by Joe Lando. Tags into the Fantasma. Dylan now in trouble here as Fantasma opens up. And we're getting some quick tags here between Lando and Fantasma. Are they finally starting to gel as a tag team? Oh, another Rana. Taking Dylan over into the cover. Just a 2 count. Dylan manages to kick out. As they lock up again, Joe bringing Lando into his own court. No, sorry, bringing Dylan, sorry. But Dylan fighting up with the elbow. Into that head scissors. Dylan hits that lung blower. Now going for the tag. Mayhew tagged in. Lando's not moving. Oh, beautiful maneuver by Maverick into the pin. Just a 2 count. Again, Joe Lando just kicking out. But Mayhew to the top rope. 450 connects. Cover. And it's over.
Here are your winners and still tag team champions, the British Mavericks.
The British Mavericks retain yet again the tag team titles. They were the first, and they are still the only team to have held those belts. Dylan D'Angelo, Maverick Mayhew, victorious here tonight. But now we have a very personal match coming up. We have got Aswang and Gemma the Ref about to settle their differences for the final time inside a steel cage.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Introducing first, hailing from the Philippines, she is the darkness in the night, Aswang.
Aswang debuted back at episode 5 for the love of gold. It could have been episode 6 actually, for the love of gold, where she didn't debut. She debuted at episode 5, the Halloween Boo Bash, where she was scheduled to be in a match against Gemma the Ref, and she assaulted Gemma on Gemma's entrance, resulting in a hairline fracture in Gemma's wrist. These two then met again at episode 6 for the love of gold, where Aswang was successful in defeating Gemma in the opening round of the tournament for the N-FHW Women's Championship. So these two have history, and they are going to settle it once and for all inside a steel cage. So if you've not seen a steel cage match before, once both entrants are in the ring, the cage will be lowered around the ring, and the only way to win is to escape the cage and have both feet touch the floor. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no rules. But we will have a winner here tonight.
And introducing her opponent.
But will it be Aswang? Or will it be this lady making their way to the ring?
Is Gemma the Ref.
So Gemma the Ref, former referee here at N-FHW, turned wrestler. And now she is making N-FHW history as one of the entrants into our first ever cage match. And you know the anger and hatred in Gemma's eyes that has grown for Aswang over time. And tonight we will finally settle this. Will Gemma get retribution for that assault? Or will Aswang be able to claim victory? As the cage is lowered, we got Barry standing on the outside. All he is there for is just to see if a lady makes it out of the ring. Gemma already going for that escape. I don't blame her. Cage matches are so dangerous. The longer you are in there, the more chance you have of picking up an injury that could put you out indefinitely. But Aswang clubbing forearm to the back of Gemma. Gemma bounces off the rope. And Aswang just pounding away. This is not going to be a pretty match. I don't think you're going to see too many flying head scissors or Greco-Roman style wrestling. This is going to be a pure slobber knocker. Oh, Gemma can't hold Aswang. I think Gemma's leg may be hurting, and that is going to be a big disadvantage in this match as Aswang trying to escape the cage. Gemma catches her though, drives her leg into the cage. Aswang wisely gets down from the ropes. But Gemma gets her up onto her shoulders. Just snake eyes into the corner. Staggers Aswang, who can't stay on her feet. Gemma up to that second rope. Oh, and just crashes down onto the chest of Aswang, who just unceremoniously just drags her across the ring. As Gemma trying to weaken that arm. If you can put someone's arm out of action, they are going to have such a hard time trying to climb the cage. But Aswang reverses, returning the favour now to Gemma. As Aswang once again trying to climb the cage. Gemma getting back to her feet. Oh, catches Aswang. Again, drives that foot into the cage. Aswang down from the ropes. Catches Gemma with that choke slam. On, just a big choke slam onto that logo in the centre of the ring. This could be the no, Gemma's already getting up. I thought that would buy Aswang more time. I think Aswang thought she might have won it there. Didn't expect Gemma to be on her feet so quick. Gemma gets Aswang up into that torture rack. There are no submissions, but this will definitely slow Aswang down. Aswang fights out. But how much damage was done to her back before she escaped? And a big kick takes Gemma down. Now Aswang working the leg, slowing Gemma down, trying to make it harder for her to climb. As Aswang's going up, Gemma back to her feet again. But Aswang getting to the top of the cage. Gemma chasing after Aswang now. Catches her with that big punch. And another one. Oh, Aswang kicking Gemma down, but Gemma back onto her feet straight away, climbing again. She knows she can't let Aswang get any further. Few big shots, Aswang starting to fall back into the ring. Both women now up on that top rope. As Gemma looks like she's trying to climb over. Oh, has her face rammed into the cage, and again, Gemma just falls on that top rope, but already getting back to her feet. That is some intestinal fortitude Gemma is showing as Aswang is up again on that top of the cage. Gemma desperately trying to stop Aswang from getting both legs over. As Gemma brings Aswang back down onto that top rope. But Gemma trying to climb out again. Aswang trying to climb as well. Both women now climbing up to the top of the cage. That is like 15 foot above the floor. As Gemma trying to get down, Aswang just driving her face into the top of the cage. Now both women are sat on top of the steel cage. That is such a long way down. If one of them falls to the outside, yes, they will win, but at what cost? Gemma gets down for some reason. I'm not sure why Gemma got off the cage. Aswang gets her legs over the top now. Why did Gemma climb back down? But that cost her the match.
Here is your winner, Aswang.
I think Gemma must be slightly concussed from having her head rammed into the top of the cage. I can't see why she just climbed down, pretty much allowing Aswang to escape and be victorious. But that is all that matters. In the record books, it will read Aswang was victorious in our first ever cage match. But now we still have more great action for you, and we have got a first time ever encounter. Neither of these two wrestlers have ever met before anywhere in the world. Tonight will be the first time.
One fall. Introducing first, from Cambridgeshire, this is the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose.
So Robert Rochester-Rose by himself tonight. The Duke of Danger isn't here. But Robert Rochester-Rose making his way to the ring. Not been very successful here in N-FHW. He's looking to turn the tides here tonight. But he has got a hell of a tough time with his opponent today.
And introducing his opponent.
If Robert Rochester-Rose can pick up the victory, you got to think that is going to boost his career.
Normally from the cheese-topped Nacho Mountain, but making his winter residence at the North Pole, this is El Santa Queso.
El Santa Queso. He was the first ever N-FHW champion. So Robert Rochester-Rose is not going to have an easy time here tonight. But if he can defeat Queso, you got to think that is going to boost him up the title contendership. El Gran Queso sporting that lovely red and white. Not his normal colours, but it is a special day for those of you that celebrate. And for those of you that don't, I still hope you're having a fantastic day. But El Gran Queso in the ring. So yes, this is the first time these two have met inside a ring. As Robert Rochester-Rose and Gran Queso prepare to square off. Gary's our referee for this one. As the Earl of Excellence coming out the gate strong, catching Queso with that German. Now just driving the knee into the head. And you've got to think the Earl of Excellence knows how much is at stake here, and he's going to do everything in his power. Queso to the top rope. He is so dangerous, but realises that the Earl of Excellence had seen where he was, quickly gets down, stays in control, just fires the Earl of Excellence into that turnbuckle so hard that he comes bouncing out. But the Earl of Excellence already in control, but the Queso, just as I say that, turns tables on Robert Rochester-Rose. Now Queso just working on the appendages, dropping that leg over the back of the arm of the Earl of Excellence. Both of these guys are pretty evenly matched. They're both about the same height, very similar weights. Queso just has a slightly better tan, which is impressive for the North Pole. Oh, Queso misses that leg drop, but still in control, bringing the Earl of Excellence onto his shoulders, just snake eyes into the corner, and just stamping away. Earl of Excellence manages to buy a little bit of time, firing up. Oh, a lovely duck underneath into that German. The Earl of Excellence is so technically strong in that ring. He's got a counter for pretty much every move you can think of. But Queso, back body drop. He holds on, looking for that German. He hits it. It's going to spin him through for that suplex. There we go. He takes him over into the cover. Gary is there for the count. Earl of Excellence barely getting his shoulder off of the floor. Queso can barely believe it. As Queso goes to that top rope, he hits that front, he hits that splash. 1, 2, 3. And it is over already.
El Santa Queso.
El Santa Queso crashing down onto the ribs of the Earl of Excellence, and that was enough to pick up the victory here tonight. And Gran Queso looking dominant in that match. But it is now time to start the tournament for the N-FHW Women's Tag Team Championship. We've got an opening round match for you. We've got 8 teams involved in this, and tonight we've got the first 2 teams.
Contest, opening round Tag Team Tournament Contest. Introducing the first team. They are the team of Isabella Valentine and Kaida.
Isabella Valentine and Kaida opening up in this tournament. Obviously, as we do not have tag team champions yet, these two could not compete for the titles directly, but they have been entered into this tournament. So Isabella Valentine, she was the winner of season 1 of the Wednesday Night Wars, and Kaida was the winner of that triple threat relegation match. So because of that, they earned the right here to be in the tournament for a chance to become the first ever N-FHW's Women's Tag Team Champions. But they need to get past the team that they're up against here tonight. 2 women who are debuting today.
Opponents.
So we've brought in a few new teams.
They are the team of Kelly and Willow, the Battle Cats.
We've brought in a few more teams for this tournament, and here is one of them. Willow is the larger lady on the right and Kelly is the smaller lady on the left. But they are collectively known as the Battle Cats. And it's be interesting to see what these two are capable of. They are the unknown factor. We have never seen these two here at N-FHW. Let's hope that Isabella and Kaida have done some research. Kelly and Willow looking ready. And we've got Larry in control of this match as Kaida is about to start with Kelly. Kaida goes for that kick. Kaida sends Kelly over that top rope. Oh, just guillotines her over the top rope, sending Kelly out to the outside. Kaida's following. Kelly misses with that chop. Oh, spinning kick. Shooting star connects on Kaida on the outside. There is no give in that floor. But Kaida back in control, drives the knee into the side of the head of Kelly. Referee up to a 5 count. Kaida getting back in. Kelly looking dazed. Oh, suicide dive. Kaida risking everything, but catches Kelly. But Kelly takes Kaida over. Hits with that chop. Firing up. Oh, and a big clubbing blow. Staggers Kaida. As Kaida gets back into the ring. Kelly needs to watch that count. Up to a 6. As Kelly's back in. They lock up again. Oh, Kaida has her head driven into the corner. Willow looking on. Kelly, bottom rope moonsault. Middle rope moonsault. She's gesturing for the top. She hits the top rope moonsault as well. Still yet to see any tags in this match. And a spinning heel kick takes Kaida over. Oh, and just measures those kicks. And we see the first tag into Willow. What is Willow going to do here? Oh, she's just circling Kaida. Stamping on her face. Stepping through into a crossface. Isabella Valentine's in the ring. Breaking up the submission attempt. But into a cover. Just a 2 count. But Kaida barely getting her shoulders up. As Willow's just firing up with those punches. Kaida has still not made a tag. She has been in here since the start of the match. Willow looking for that crossface again. Referee is there. Kelly comes in. Oh, Isabella just kicking the referee. Larry having a few words with Isabella over that one. I'm not sure why Isabella kicked the ref and why Larry did not disqualify them. Into the cover. 2 count, but Kaida nearly pins Willow. But Kaida needs to make the tag and she tags in Isabella Valentine. First time we've seen Isabella in this match. Sends Willow out to the outside. Isabella out to the outside herself. So lock up. Jawbreaker. Stuns Willow. Oh, Lufez press. Isabella Valentine taking Willow down. Firing up. Oh, but a big spear. That just broke Isabella in 2. A massive spear from Willow. And now face first onto the outside. What's Willow looking for? Referee up to a 6 count. German Isabella Valentine, I think, could be broken as Willow gets back into the ring at an 8 count. Isabella needs to get back in. 9. Isabella just gets in before the 10. Oh, backbreaker into that neck breaker. I think Isabella was just using that all the time given to her to regain some composure. As a tagging now to Kaida. So Kaida in there with the much larger Willow. Willow just bats that dropkick attempt out of the way. Oh, and just spinning Kaida around into the pin. Kaida has the ropes. Lammy doesn't see it.
The Battle Cat.
Lammy did not see that Kaida had those ropes, and that means the Battle Cats have gone through round 1, and they are still in with a chance to become the first ever N-FHW Tag Team Champions. So we've still got 3 more matches for you, and then like what we did with the men, there will be a ladder match to crown the first ever Tag Team Champions once all 4 teams have been decided. But the Battle Cats taking that first spot. And speaking of new championships, it is now time for our first N-FHW Ascension title semi-final match. Again, this will be a ladder match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an Ascension title tournament semi-final. Introducing first. He is a member of No More Heroes. This is Sheldrake.
And the winner of this match will be in the final, which will be on our February show, Burning Down the House. But Sheldrake looking ready. Dangerous competitor here. But all 4 competitors in this match are all dangerous. They've all earned the right to be here. And only one of them will go on. Sheldrake in this match. And let's not forget, J.K. Roberts is still in this tournament as well. He will be in the next semi-final match. So No More Heroes still with 2 chances to get through. And what a final that would be. Sheldrake versus JK. Can you imagine what would happen?
CBD. This is Ciaran Donnelly.
Ciaran Donnelly made it here into this match after defeating Ronaldo. Of course, his tag partner Cuban Heat was unsuccessful in progressing past the first round. But Donnelly is still in. Looking for that win. Looking to go on to the final. To make history. And be that first ever Ascension title tournament. Not tournament. Ascension title champion. Just the Ascension champion, really. I don't know why I keep saying title. The Ascension champion. That's the one. So that is half of our entrance. We've still got 2 more people. Ciaran Donnelly looking ready. We're getting ready to announce our third person.
Number 3.
And there are 4 combatants in this match.
He is one of the cheesy nachos. This is Salsa.
And Salsa looking ready here. Made it through. to this semi-final where he defeated Joshua to get here. Of course, his tag team partner was not so successful. Guacamole was knocked out of the tournament by J.K. Roberts. But Salsa still representing the cheesy nachos. Remember, only one of these wrestlers will be going on to that final match in February.
Competitor. This is the party boy, Grazza Gates.
And the party boy, Grazza Gates, one of the party animals. All four members of this match are from teams that are at the Tournament of Trios. Of course, the party boy is here. Only member of the party animals still to be in this tournament. Of course, Party Boy was the last person to pick up the last spot when he defeated Maverick Mayhew at the debut Saturday Showdown show. But we are ready. There is that contract hanging above the ring. The contract for the final. Only one of these people will walk out victorious. Who will it be? Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And we've still got 3 more matches to go. I'm not sure I'm going to hold out to the end. As Sheldrake, first person to go for the ladder. Sheldrake slides it into the ring. And now the world has just become a much more dangerous place. As Donnelly takes the party boy down with the ladder and then just drops the ladder on Salsa. Donnelly face plants Ciaran and again with the ladder. Oh, into the back of Salsa. So the only person Donnelly has not attacked now with that ladder is Sheldrake. But Party Boy hits that neck breaker. Donnelly lands awkwardly onto the ladder. Sheldrake drops that knee onto Salsa as Party Boy hits that big move. The ladder's nearly fallen out of the ring. It's a Russian leg sweep by Party Boy. Ladder's back out of the ring. No one's in any chance of winning now there's no ladder in the match. Oh, a double noggin knocker by Sheldrake. It hits that Northern Lights on the Party Boy. Sheldrake back outside, going for the ladder again. As Party Boy squaring off now with Donnelly. Sheldrake on the outside with Salsa. Salsa manages to disarm Sheldrake. Just sends the ladder back into the ring. Follows in afterwards. Salsa with the ladder, but Sheldrake catches him. Picks him up. Oh, and sits down. Then, I thought the ladder was going to fall on Salsa then, but the ladder falls sideways. Sheldrake with Party Boy just launches him, nearly lands on Salsa. Sheldrake drops that arm, drops the elbow onto the leg of Party Boy. Salsa hits Sheldrake with that ladder from behind. Falcon Arrow by Donnelly. As he's picking up that ladder, Sheldrake's not letting Ciaran get it. Sends him to the apron. Just guillotines him over that top rope. Salsa now with the ladder. Oh, but a springboard clothesline. Nearly decapitates Salsa. Now Salsa firing up. All 4 men back in the ring. And the ladder just precariously leaning against the ropes. Oh, we're going to see a party elbow. Off of the ropes. Party elbow. It was nice of Salsa and Sheldrake to let the party boy just run past. Sheldrake, big knee on Salsa. She ducks underneath. Party boy firing up. Oh, spins through. Neck breaker. Donnelly rolls back in. Party boy catches him. DDT. Party boy is on fire here. He's measuring now, waiting for Ciaran to get back to his feet. Ciaran goes. Oh, everyone's back in now. As the ladder slowly falls to the floor. All four men just battering away. This is mayhem in here now. As Sheldrake just takes Salsa over, goes back to that ladder. Sheldrake sets up the ladder for the first time. As Donnelly hits that ripcord into the knee. What is Sheldrake doing? He changes his mind. Whatever it was, he had second thoughts. Salsa tried to push that ladder out, but not strong enough. Donnelly still up there. He's got that briefcase. Donnelly desperately trying to undo the clamp. As Sheldrake comes up the ladder the other side. Donnelly catches Sheldrake. And this is so dangerous. If you saw last week's episode of the Wednesday Night Wars, we know how dangerous fighting on a ladder can be. As Morgan Jones took a horrific spill from the top of the ladder to the outside, and we are still waiting on an update on her situation. It is serious, and we can guarantee she won't be back in the war zone anytime soon. Oh, Sheldrake just falls from such a height above the ring. Oh, Salsa just lands on those knees, and Sheldrake just hits Donnelly with that ladder. Sheldrake. Donnelly fighting Sheldrake off. Ladder is set up, but all four men just fighting around it. Hardy Boy closes the ladder. Big body slam onto Donnelly. Oh, and then the ladder just comes falling down on Donnelly. Spinning neck breaker by Salsa. Sheldrake back up though, catches Salsa. Picks him up, just throws Salsa to the floor. That is, oh! Party Boy drives Donnelly's face onto that ladder. Now Sheldrake trying to break Donnelly in half. Remember, there are no submissions. Salsa looking under the ring. He gets another ladder out. We've got 3 ladders around ringside now, but one of them is in the ring. Hardy Boy back in. As all 4 men again are in the ring fighting away. Salsa firing up on the Party Boy. Oh, beautiful knee. That's going to take the wind out of the sails of Party Boy. As Salsa fires up. Donnelly blocks though. Firing up himself. As Salsa sends those elbows into the midsection. As they lock up again. But Donnelly in control. Party Boy. Sheldrake back on his feet, back in the ring. All 4 men back in there again, but Sheldrake gets introduced to that ladder by Party Boy. All 4 men just fighting. Everything is at stake here. Party Boy fires up, drop kick, drop Sheldrake. Salsa now. Oh, counter by Donnelly. Big clothesline STO. As the ladder's famous by Salsa. I can't even keep up with the action. So much is happening. As the ladder's still just underneath that briefcase. Just waiting for a moment that's when someone can have the opportunity to go for it. Party Boy having a little dance. Donnelly going up to the ladder. But Party Boy, a couple of big shots, trying to push that ladder out. He does. Catches Ciaran. Electric chair drop. Salsa catches Party Boy, but Party Boy already back on his feet. Manages to hit Salsa before Salsa can connect to that ladder. Now Party Boy's the only one on his feet. Sheldrake just getting up. Party Boy goes up the ladder. Sheldrake is in. Party Boy to the top. Changes his mind. As Sheldrake and Party Boy now fighting away on top of that ladder. Salsa attacking Sheldrake. Powerbomb off of the ladder. Party Boy going for the briefcase. Salsa trying to push the ladder over. The ladder goes. Donnelly with an electric chair drop of his own on Party Boy. There's all four men back in the ring. Ciaran sent to the outside. Oh, big punch just sends Salsa flying. Party Boy up to the top. Sheldrake sees him, trying to stop him from just pounding away onto Grazza Gates. Grazza falls from that ladder. Salsa up there now. As Sheldrake pushing that ladder. So is Donnelly. Both of them working together and now just working against each other. While Salsa's just dangling like a piñata. Oh, Salsa can't hold on any longer. As Donnelly sets up that ladder. He's going up. Salsa trying to push the ladder over. As Donnelly's working on that catch. Salsa can't get the ladder to move. Party Boy with that sharpshooter onto Sheldrake on the outside. If you can break those legs, stop Sheldrake from getting back up, that will put him out of this match. As Salsa just hits that splash. DDT on Sheldrake. Salsa just standing over Donnelly. Salsa should be using this time to try and get up the ladder, I would have thought. But maybe he knew Party Boy would just get in and stop him. Face plants, Donnelly. Salsa back to the top rope. He hits another splash. Sheldrake and Party Boy battling it on the outside. And we know those two don't like each other. They have a big, long history here in N-FHW. As Salsa back to the top rope again. Another splash on Donnelly. What is Salsa doing? He's just trying. Oh! Sheldrake driving Party Boys back into the ring post and then a big power bomb. As Salsa brings Donnelly back up. Oh, hits that two double knees. Sheldrake and Party Boy, I thought they were almost oblivious to what was going on. But Sheldrake finally back into the ring. Going after Salsa. Salsa going up that ladder. Can Salsa get the briefcase down. The ladder gets moved. Electric chair drop. A big face plant. Sheldrake and Salsa, but Sheldrake manages to stay in the ring. Hits a big jumping line on Donnelly. Donnelly rolls out. Oh, big ladder to the back of Donnelly. Hardy Boy, the only man on his feet in the ring. Sheldrake attacking Salsa. Hardy Boy looking for that sharpshooter. He's got it locked in. Donnelly tapping, but that doesn't mean anything. Salsa in that submission on the outside. He taps as well. But of course, the match can only end when someone retrieves that briefcase. As Donnelly gets Party Boy up. Party Boy floats behind. German. Hardy Boy going up that ladder. Donnelly is down. Sheldrake is... Oh, what is Party Boy doing? Elbow! An elbow from the top of that ladder onto Donnelly. Now he's going back after that case. Salsa has seen. Salsa's back in the ring. So is Sheldrake. As they work together to stop Party Boy. Powerbomb off of the ladder. Party Boy to the outside. The Russian leg sweep. Donnelly. Sheldrake is down. Salsa firing up now on Donnelly. Salsa loads of shots. DDT. Sheldrake back up. Going up the ladder. That's a mistake when Salsa was still on his feet. He realises that and comes down. The ladder decides to throw itself onto the floor and spin around for some reason. We must make a note not to buy possessed ladders. As Sheldrake just splaying out to the crowd. Party Boy getting back to his feet as all four men back in the ring. Fatigue must be setting in now. This match has been going on for a long, long time. As Donnelly just attacking people with that ladder. Donnelly pounding away to the side of the head of Salsa. Party Boy with the ladder. Setting it up. Party Boy climbing the ladder. Ciaran. Oh, Sheldrake hits Ciaran. Pushes that ladder out from Party Boy. Catches him into that powerbomb. Oh, big lung buster on Sheldrake. Party Boy gets back into the ring. Donnelly just throws Salsa to the outside. Northern Lights on Party Boy. Donnelly tried to hit Sheldrake with that ladder, but Sheldrake countered. As Donnelly's fighting back out. Party Boy picking up that ladder again. Oh, into the back of the head of Salsa. All four men again, just brawling away. Salsa rolls to the outside. A Uranagi onto his knee of Donnelly. Puts Party Boy down. Sends Sheldrake into the corner. Picks up that ladder. What's Donnelly? What's he saying to Sheldrake? Whatever it was, it didn't pay off as Sheldrake hits that big Death Valley driver. Party Boy sets the ladder up, but the ladder falls again. Sheldrake firing up on everyone. Salsa just now getting up to his feet. Backbreaker on Sheldrake. Salsa back in. Face plants Donnelly. Sheldrake in that submission. As Party Boy on his feet here. Salsa catches him, but hip toss. Sheldrake on the outside. Now Party Boy just stretching the arm as Donnelly slowly getting back to his feet. Donnelly is going for that ladder. Donnelly, I'm not sure what he was doing. I think that ladder might be in an awkward position. As Salsa in control here on Party Boy. Big backhandle, drops Party Boy, but Donnelly comes in with that backbreaker. Salsa slowly getting back up, so is Party Boy. Sheldrake collecting that ladder. Of course, we've not used that ladder yet, so we might as well use that one. It's a big backbreaker onto Party Boy. All four men are battling it out here in the ring. There is so much to fight for. Donnelly sets that ladder up. Looks a little bit out of position though. Whipcord into that knee. Donnelly firing up on Sheldrake. Spins him through into the kick. Sheldrake staggered as Donnelly and Party Boy exchanging blows. Gets him up face first. Sheldrake firing up. Donnelly going to up the ladder. Sheldrake easily catched him. Party Boy's up there now. Party Boy, he's up there. Sheldrake has seen. But I think that is it.
Here is your winner and advancing on to the final for the Ascension title. Party Boy, Grazza, Game.
It only takes a second to win that match, and Party Boy managed to find that second when no one else was paying attention, and he will be going on to the Ascension title tournament final, where he will meet the winner of the next semi-final match. But now,
ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the N-FHW Women's Championship.
But now it is time for the first title defense of the newly crowned N-FHW Women's Champion. Kayla Hatten picked up the win in the tournament at episode 6. And this will be the first time she is defending it against the #1 contender here, Jenna. Of course, Jenna earned the right to be here, where she defeated Pollyanna. Jenna looking ready, looking focused for this one. There she is, the N-FHW Women's Champion. Undefeated here in N-FHW. Debuted in the title tournament qualifying match, where she believed, I believe it was Kaida. Then she managed to win all 3 matches at episode 6, where in the final she defeated Aswang to walk out as the first ever N-FHW Women's Champion. But the question is, how long will Kayla Hatten's reign be? Will it be a short reign, or will she go on to dominate the women's division here in N-FHW? But this is the first step in her journey, and that step is Jenna.
Introducing the challenger. This is Jenna. and the reigning and defending N-FHW Women's Champion, Kayla Hatten.
There she is with her belt. As Barry comes across to claim that title. Will this be the last time we see Kayla Hatten with it? Or can she get past Jenna? There is Barry holding that women's title aloft for the world to see. She's checking both ladies are ready. Calls for the bell. They lock up. Kayla Hatten takes Jenna over with that suplex. Kayla Hatten is so strong. And she is so skilled in martial arts. She's a very dangerous competitor in the ring. As Jenna is finding out. Just wrenching that back. Jenna gets back to her feet. Kayla going to the top rope. An odd maneuver there. Oh, but she connects. I didn't think she hit. I think she got a cheeky little kick in as she went past. Into the side of the head of Jenna that just caused Jenna to stumble. But Jenna gets that boot in. Jenna going to that second rope. Oh, misses that drop kick. Both women throwing caution to the wind, and it's not paying off. As Kayla misses the moonsault, but suplex. Jenna taking Kayla Hatten over. Now just firing up with those punches. A big stamp to the chest. Jawbreaker. Big European, but Jenna stays on her feet. Oh, a lovely counter by Jenna. Another European by Kayla, though. Sends Jenna over that top rope. Jenna catches big kick. Drops Jenna to the outside. Kayla going to that top rope. Waiting for Jenna to get back up. What is she looking for? Oh, she goes for that big chop, but missed. Jenna driving those knees into the ribs of Kayla Hatten. As Jenna gets back into the ring. Kayla's using the referee's count to catch her breath on the outside. But she's back in as well. Jenna firing up with those kicks. Lovely sweep. Takes Kayla down. Drops the arm, but Kayla catches Jenna with that kick. Brings her back to her feet. Big running knee. Drops Jenna. Oh, here it is. That submission. We've seen Kayla win so many matches with this now. But Jenna rolls through. She had it scouted. Manages to escape. But how much damage was done? But Jenna in control. Oh, and eat the feet. Catches Kayla Hatten. As Jenna sends Kayla into the corner. Big chop and another one and a third. Drops Kayla down. Jenna just runs in with that knee into the cover. Barry's there, just a 1 count. Kayla Hatten kicking out on 1. And Kayla catches Jenna now. Snapmare takeover. Drops the knee. Brings Jenna back to her feet, but Jenna into the back. Oh, a lovely spin through. Bringing Kayla back to up again. Firing up. Catches from behind. Full Nelson. Kayla powers out. Reverses through into that forearm, but Jenna catches the back elbow and again goes for that spinning flip. What's Jenna going to do? Oh, deadlift German. Picking Kayla Hatten up from the floor into that German suplex. That was impressive by Jenna. Jenna, oh, she's looking for that fire in your eyes. She hits it. She hits the fire in your eyes. 2 count. Kayla not looking as strong, kicking out that time. But Kayla catches Jenna coming in. Big clubbing blow. Oh, floats through into that submission again. Can Jenna hold on? Can she escape this time? Kayla wrenching that arm. Kayla lets the into the pin, but too close to the ropes. Now just stretching out the arm of Jenna. Big kick to the back. Kayla now in control, pummeling away with those punches. And again, Barry just looking on. Punching is not a legal move. Oh, another Eat defeat. Jenna out of nowhere catching Kayla Hatten. Buying herself some time into the pin. 2 count. Kayla Hatten managing to get her shoulders off of the canvas. As Jenna brings her back up to her feet. She's looking for that fire in your eyes again. She hits it. She hits the fire in your eyes. And that is it.
Your winner and new N-FHW Women's Champion, Jenna.
Jenna defeats Kayla Hatten. And we now have a new N-FHW Women's Champion. Jenna walking away with that belt, dethroning Kayla Hatten on her first title defense. But Jenna, the new champion, and we still have one more match for you, and it is for the N-FHW Heavyweight Championship. Can Voodoo reclaim what was once his from our new champion, Apollo Crews?
Now time for your main event.
So if you remember at episode 7, it was a triple threat match where Voodoo was defending the N-FHW championship against both Robert Sharp and Apollo Crews. When Crews pinned Robert Sharp to not only win the match, but to become the N-FHW champion. Of course, Voodoo was not happy with that result. He wasn't even in the ring when it happened, the pinfall. But tonight, he has that opportunity to rectify things and reclaim the title. But he just has to get past Apollo Crews, which is no easy feat. But if anyone can do it, Voodoo is definitely the man for the job. He just rolls over that top rope. Voodoo looking down, just surveying the surroundings. The intimidation that Voodoo brings, the mind games he likes to play. He likes to try and get in your head before the match has even started. And half the time, he has won the match before his opponent has even left the locker room. But Voodoo, just sitting in the ring, he knows the importance of this match. And he looks ready to once again become the champion. But only one thing stands in his way. And there he is. Our new N-FHW champion with his first title defense here tonight. Can Apollo Crews retain the belt and get past Voodoo? Of course, the winner of this match will be facing Xander Cooper at some point in the near future. But I'm sure neither of the wrestlers here today are thinking about that at all. They are focused on the job at hand. They need to be looking at their opponent and be ready for anything. Apollo Crews with the N-FHW Championship. He's looking ready. He is an impressive athlete.
This contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the N-FHW Championship. Introducing the challenger. This is Voodoo. And the current reigning and defending N-FHW champion, Apollo Crews.
There's Apollo Crews with the title. As Gary is coming over to take that belt from Crews. Can Crews manage to hold on? Just shows the belt there to Voodoo. Voodoo knows all too well what that belt looks like. As he holds the belt aloft for the world to see. Voodoo, Apollo Crews for the first time one-on-one. Apollo Crews comes in with those shots. Oh, picks Voodoo up onto his shoulders. Hits him with that kick. Now just wrenching that leg. Trying to take the pins out of the big man. Apollo Crews to the top rope. Hits that headbutt. He hit the headbutt already. Voodoo is in trouble. So Apollo Crews now just pounding away into the head of Voodoo. Apollo Crews bringing Voodoo back up. Voodoo trips Crews. As he goes to work on that arm. Stamping the leg. Drops that leg across the chest of Crews. Oh, what's Voodoo doing here? Picks him up onto his shoulders. Oh, he's going for that submission. But Crews firing up with those elbows. Big man putting Apollo Crews down. Big chops. Apollo Crews firing up into a DDT. Now just driving the arm into the canvas. Going back to the head. Pounding away. Those are devastating shots. Apollo Crews is so strong. But Voodoo takes him off his feet again. Oh, blocks that jumping clothesline. That stuns Apollo Crews. Big shot. Apollo Crews back to his feet. Oh, but he hits the clothesline this time and just nips up. Goes for that shooting star, but Voodoo brings up the knees. Big forearm shot. Drops Crews. Cover. Just a 1 count. Apollo Crews kicks out with authority there. As Voodoo brings up Crews. Sidewalk slam. As Voodoo back to the arm. In control here of the champion. Voodoo going to that top rope. Is he going to be looking for that blockbuster? Elbow! He goes for an elbow but misses. Crews just manhandles him down. Up to the top rope himself. Frog splash connects. Crews connects with that frog splash. Now just pounding away again. Into the temple of Voodoo. Into the pin. Can't put him away. Voodoo kicks out. Crews needs to stay focused. He needs to stay on top of Voodoo. Big shot. Angle slam. Takes Voodoo over. that is it!
Here is your
Apollo
winner,
Crews.
and still N-FHW champion, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews making short work of Voodoo to retain the N-FHW championship. And that is it for episode 8. Hopefully you are having a happy holiday. But until next time, I have been Gran Queso. And remember, be nice to people. Bye.